Deadpool clearly does not accept this explanation. He didn't want to sacrifice his friends and Vanessa, who is now his ex and could survive alone. He took a desperate action. He caused chaos at the TVA headquarters, in order to be able to travel from one timeline to another. His goal was only one, to find Wolverine from another universe, to replace the one who had died in his world. It turned out that it wasn't that easy to find a suitable Wolverine to replace the one who had died in his world. After meeting various Wolverines/Logans, finally there was one that he considered suitable to be brought to his world. It's just that this Wolverine is considered a loser in his world. Not only that, he also actually doesn't want to be transported by Deadpool to another world. Once back at the TVA, Deadpool and Wolverine make Paradox angry, and throw them into the dumpster controlled by a figure with terrible powers, Cassandra Nova, Emma Corrin. Can Deadpool save his world? In addition to the two, this film also stars Emma Corrin, Matthew Macfadyen, Morena Baccarin, Rob Delaney, Leslie Uggams, and Daphne Keane. There are several other actors who play a role in Deadpool and Wolverine as a surprise. This film combines intense action with Deadpool's unmatched humor. The audience will be treated to hilarious moments and thrilling action scenes, but keep in mind that this film has several sadistic scenes that are Deadpool's trademark. It is revealed that the world that Wade Wilson has been living in is rotting because it has lost its anchor, or the most important figure in it, Logan aka Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. TV executive, Paradox, Matthew Macfadyen, even wants to speed up the process of destroying the universe that Deadpool lives in. Wade Wilson himself was taken from his world, because his alter ego Deadpool is believed to have an important role in the future in the sacred timeline. Especially when entering the void, various mutants were presented there and a special surprise awaited the audience that really made us shake our heads. Several Marvel characters who had their own standalones and were never given the opportunity to join a film like the Avengers were given a place to taste what it's like to be in the big Marvel family, like Chris Hemsworth. When talking about the action of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, of course there is no need to question it. The chemistry between the two is so strong and sometimes makes us a little confused. Outside of their costumes, they sometimes act like what we see in the real world. The form of a hate but love relationship is clearly visible from both of them. Especially for Wolverine, Shawn did not eliminate the element of drama as the actor had shown in Logan. Even though he faced Deadpool, who was talkative with his jokes, it was clear that he regretted his past mistakes because he was afraid of alcohol. Emma Corrin's appearance as Cassandra Nova is also very hypnotic. Although she doesn't have a strong motive because she already feels like she is the queen in the void and, previously, has no intention of destroying the universe like other villains. Almost everyone who faces her will die or end up becoming her slave. She knows no defeat or fear, but she can never get what she wants, namely Professor Charles Xavier, her twin brother. Even though she lives like a queen, she still feels alone without her only family figure. Family is indeed a theme presented by Shawn Levy in Deadpool and Wolverine. Unlike the previous two films, this time they show that saving the world is not important and sometimes being selfish is needed to save the people or friends who are our world. Even though it has many brutal scenes full of blood and curses, Deadpool and Wolverine is one of the superhero films that teaches us how to have fun with family and rediscover family out there. Deadpool and Wolverine is a truly refreshing treat both in terms of ideas and cinematography, especially since this film is rated adult. Strong writing is the basis of how the dialogues of each character are truly unimaginable. Ryan Reynolds, Rhett Reese, Paul Wernick, Zeb Wells, and Sean Levy seem to know how each character should say something that has never been said by them in previous films, and their iconic lines. The change in concept from a road movie to an action-packed film is a blessing for Marvel fans. Not to mention, there are so many cameos presented here and spoil the fans. Many times, the entire studio screamed because of the presence of a figure that had long been forgotten or appeared in Marvel films. With his genius, Sean Levy hooked them all, and without the multiverse concept that began to make the audience bored.
Walking through the night, underneath the starlight. Every step I take brings me closer to fate. One step closer to where I wanna be. One step closer to set my spirit free. Through the trials and fears, shedding all my tears, I won't hesitate to keep pushing, it's my fate. One step closer to where I wanna be. One step closer to where I wanna be. One step closer to
Mr. Paradox is tasked with overseeing the timeline on Earth 10005, which is Wilson's universe. He then offers a great opportunity for Wilson, who wants to become a meaningful superhero like the Avengers. He offers Wade Wilson to move to another universe and become a superhero. The offer was given because Earth 10005 will be eliminated due to the loss of the universe's anchor being. The offer gave Wilson new hope, but he was more reluctant to lose his friends in the Earth 10005 universe. Wade Wilson finally makes a comeback as Deadpool for an unimaginable cross-universe mission. The mission also involves Logan aka Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, who reluctantly joins to help Deadpool save his universe. Deadpool and Wolverine is Deadpool's third film and the first anti-hero film to enter the MCU franchise. The film features Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman as Deadpool and Wolverine.